All right, let's gear up for some serious shopping because today we are taking a deep dive into Black Friday at the Home Depot.
Ooh, sounds exciting.
We've got tons of articles, forecasts from experts like the crazy coupon lady, and even data on online spending during Black Friday.
So we're going to see how much people are actually shelling out online.
Exactly. But, it's not just about the deals themselves.
It's about the strategy, right?
Right. We're going to uncover how the Home Depot uses Black Friday to, well, kind of shape the whole shopping landscape.
They're playing the long game.
So they're not just like, slapping on some sale signs and calling it a day.
Nope, not even close. They have this multi-pronged strategy.
Oh, okay. Multi-pronged. So, what's the game plan?
Well, first, they kick off the deals early, like November 7th early.
Whoa, that's way before Black Friday.
Right. I think they're trying to get those shoppers who plan ahead, maybe worried about stock running out.
Makes sense, especially with all the supply chain issues lately.
Exactly. And it's not just timing, it's the types of deals, too. Like major discounts, like across the board, appliances, tools, holiday decorations, the whole shebang.
So they're not just targeting the hardcore DIYer.
Nope. Everyone's a target. They want to be the Black Friday destination. Pro or just starting out, doesn't matter.
So let's get down to the nitty-gritty. What kind of deals are we talking about here?
Our sources are hinting at some pretty impressive numbers.
Hit me with them.
Well, for starters, the New York Post is reporting up to 40% off on big appliances, like LG and Samsung.
That's a lot of savings.
Right, especially if you've been waiting to upgrade. And for the tool enthusiasts out there.
Oh, I love tools.
Lifehacker found buy one, get one deals and up to 55% off on cordless tools.
Wait, 55%? That's crazy, even if you're not a pro.
Right. And if you're already feeling the holiday spirit, Tom's Guide found Christmas trees starting at just $21.
$21? For a whole tree? What's the catch?
Honestly, from what I've seen, no catch. They're pulling people in with those prices, probably banking on impulse buys once they're there.
Smart. But I wonder if that's changing with online shopping.
Ooh, that's a good point. It brings us to how consumer behavior is shifting the whole Black Friday thing.
Oh, okay, yeah. So what's happening on the shopper's side?
First off, huge move towards online shopping. Epic Design Labs reported $6.3 million spent online.
Per minute.
Per minute during Black Friday 2020.
That's insane.
And get this, 40% of that was on smartphones. So people are shopping on the go all day, not just rushing to the store anymore.
So Black Friday is becoming less about those doorbuster deals and more about convenience.
Exactly. And that's where the Home Depot's BOPIS and curbside pickup comes in.
Yeah, so you can skip the crowds but still get the deals without waiting for shipping.
Right. And don't forget early shopping. Influencer Marketing Hub says many shoppers are starting early to avoid stockouts and delays.
So Home Depot's early deals are right on trend.
They are. But it's not just logistics, right? It's Black Friday psychology, too.
Like impulse buying.
Yeah. Even with plans, Yale research shows people get swayed by limited time offers and those big discounts.
So even if you go in with a list, you can get caught up in the Black Friday madness.
Pretty much. It's fascinating how retailers play on that. The fear of missing out, the desire for a deal.
It's like they know how our brains work.
Exactly. But the Home Depot's being smart, not just offering deals, but understanding how shopping trends and consumer behavior are changing.
So they're kind of adapting to us, to how we shop now.
Exactly. And that's what makes their approach so interesting. They're not just reacting to Black Friday, they're shaping it.
Okay, so they've got the deals, they're adapting to us, and they're playing on our psychology. What else is up their sleeve?
Well, that's what we'll explore next. How the Home Depot is setting themselves up to not just survive Black Friday, but actually thrive in this whole new landscape. One thing that really jumps out is how much the Home Depot is investing in their online presence.
Like their website and stuff.
Yeah, their website and app. They're making sure they can handle all that Black Friday traffic.
So they're basically building a digital fortress.
Exactly. Think about it. With $6.3 million a minute being spent online, a website crash on Black Friday would be disastrous.
Yeah, for sure. But it's not just about having a website that doesn't crash, right? It's got to be easy to use too.
Absolutely. That's where the app comes in. They're constantly improving it, making it more user-friendly.
Smart, because so many people are shopping on their phones now.
Right. 40% we said, right?
Yeah, exactly. And then, of course, there's BOPIS and curbside pickup for those who want the best of both worlds.
You got it. Convenience is key.
You get the deals without dealing with the crazy Black Friday crowds. Win-win.
Totally. And then there's the whole thing about stretching out the sale period.
Oh, yeah, starting the deals way early.
It's not just about catching those early birds. It's about managing the demand, too.
So spreading out the traffic a bit makes sense?
Exactly. Less pressure on their website, their stores, everything. It's like taking the edge off that $6.3 million a minute thing.
Yeah, it makes Black Friday a bit more manageable for everyone, right?
Right. Shoppers, employees, everyone. It's a win-win situation. And it kind of leads to something else.
What's that?
This whole strategy, the long sales period, all the different deals, the focus on convenience, it's all part of a bigger plan.
Okay, I'm listening.
It's all about attracting as many different types of customers as possible.
So not just the hardcore DIYers.
Nope, everyone. Professionals, holiday decorators, tech people, whoever. They want to be the place to shop on Black Friday.
It's a smart move. Cast a wide net, catch more fish.
Exactly. And it seems to be working. Black Friday is huge for the Home Depot. This whole approach seems to be a big part of their success.
Okay, so we've got their multi-pronged strategy, the focus on making things easy for us, and this idea of appealing to everyone. But what does it all mean for our listeners? How can understanding all this help them out on Black Friday?
Well, that's the big question, isn't it? I think the biggest thing is to be prepared. You got to do your research, figure out what you want, and definitely check out those early deals.
You might even snag a great deal before the chaos really starts.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And don't forget about online and mobile shopping. You can skip the lines entirely.
Shop from your couch, maybe even in your pajamas.
Exactly. But it's more than just that. When you know that the sales are lasting longer, you don't have to fall for those limited time offer tricks.
So you're saying this knowledge can help us be smarter shoppers, like less likely to buy stuff we don't need.
Absolutely. You're in control. You're not letting Black Friday control you.
I like that. We've all been there, right? Getting caught up in the excitement and going a little overboard.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
But understanding what's going on behind the scenes can help you be a more mindful shopper.
So as we wrap up this part of our deep dive, what's the one thing you want our listeners to remember as they get ready for Black Friday?
I think the biggest takeaway is this. Black Friday is changing. It's not just a single day of crazy shopping anymore. It's more strategic, more personalized, and it's becoming a bigger part of our lives.
And as shoppers, we have a say in how it changes.
Absolutely. We can be informed, make smart choices, and, demand more from retailers.
So Black Friday stays fun and exciting, but not like out of control.
Right. It's a partnership. Retailers are trying to keep up with us, and we as shoppers can influence those changes.
So whether you're shopping online or braving the crowds, remember everything we've talked about today.
Do your research, make a plan, keep an eye on your spending, and don't be afraid to take a step back if it all gets to be too much.
Most importantly, remember to have fun. Black Friday is a chance to get some great deals, maybe get a head start on holiday shopping, and, well, sometimes you just got to treat yourself.
Exactly. So happy shopping, everyone. May the odds of finding the perfect deals be ever in your favor. We'll see you next time on The Deep Dive.
Okay, so we've talked about the Home Depot's Black Friday playbook, the best deals to look out for, and even how Black Friday is changing as a whole.
That's a lot to take in.
It is. But before we wrap up, let's bring it back to our listeners. Why does all this matter for them?
Because knowing this stuff can actually save you money. Think of this deep dive as like your Black Friday cheat sheet.
I like that. So instead of just like getting swept up in the Black Friday craziness,
You can actually make a plan.
and maybe even avoid some of those impulse buys.
Exactly. Like knowing the Home Depot starts their deals early.
Gives you a head start.
Right. You can beat the crowds, maybe find a better deal before things get too hectic.
And of course, there's always online shopping.
So you can shop in your pajamas?
Exactly. No judgment here. But, knowing that these sale periods are getting longer.
Take some of the pressure off.
Yeah, you don't have to feel like you're going to miss out if you don't buy everything right away.
Exactly. It's about being a smart shopper.
So, not letting Black Friday control you, you control Black Friday.
Exactly.
I think we've all been there, getting caught up in the excitement and maybe buying a few things we didn't really need.
It happens. But knowing the game plan helps.
For sure. So before we say goodbye, what's the one thing you want our listeners to remember about Black Friday?
I'd say the biggest thing is that Black Friday is changing. It's not just one crazy day of shopping anymore. It's like more strategic, more about you as a shopper.
So we have the power to shape how it evolves.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
We can be informed, we can make good choices, and we can, kind of tell retailers what we want.
So Black Friday stays, fun and exciting.
Exactly. It's a two-way street. Retailers are adapting to us, and we can influence them too.
All right. So as you get ready for Black Friday, whether you're shopping online or heading out to the stores, remember what we've talked about today.
Make a plan, do your research, watch your spending, and, if it gets overwhelming, take a break.
And most importantly, have fun with it. Black Friday is about getting great deals, maybe getting a head start on holiday shopping, and sometimes it's okay to just treat yourself.
Exactly. So happy shopping, everyone. And as always, may the odds of finding amazing deals be ever in your favor.
We'll see you next time for another deep dive.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.